This just might be the best celebration in Dokkan history. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the worldwide celebration Beyond Space and Time campaign. This is the worldwide download celebration campaign, and oh boy, does it look amazing. It's so much better than I could have ever hoped for, and there's just so much stuff. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop on in to the news here and show you everything to expect over the course of this part 1. So first up, we have login bonuses and missions. Remember, we're getting 2 Dragon Stones per login, as well as missions that will net you a bunch of stones and tickets, right? I do actually think I have this up over here, right? So yeah, for the missions, you know, it's just a bunch of simple stuff like recruit a character, Dokkan awaken a character, level up a super attack, and it's going to get you a bunch of stones. Like, I think if we actually count up here, right, we get 1, 3, 7, or 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 20 Dragon Stones. Pretty cool from the missions. And then looks like 1, 2, 4 tickets for, and this is for the Dual Dokkan Fest for the worldwide celebration, not the Dual Dokkan Fest banner. So pretty sweet deal. On top of whatever you're getting for your Memorial Dragon Stones and other daily stuff, you're getting tickets to summon, which is always a plus. We have confirmation for a Dual Dokkan Fest, right, coming soon. We have these stage teasers, right? For those of you who saw iSeriously's tweet a few days ago, he kind of hinted at us returning to the old format of Dual Dokkan Fests in Part 1 with LRs in Part 2. More than likely Carnival LRs, that remains to be seen. But so looks like we have the same anniversary as the setup, as the same setup as the anniversary, silly me, where you have the Dokkan Fests up front and then Carnivals in the Part 2. So it'll be interesting. I do kind of prefer this format, but still, nonetheless, it is what it is, right? And we also get a hint at the SSRs for both of these, right? You can see the Goku and Vegeta SSR here and the Fuse Zamos. They look pretty good, honestly. We have a worldwide Dokkan support campaign. Oh, well, let's back up a second. Sorry. It says coming soon because, as we know, the banners will not drop till after the live stream on Saturday, which, if you guys remember, is about 4:15 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, so whatever that is in your time zone. So we have a worldwide Dokkan Awakening campaign. This is really cool because if you look at the medals being used here, right, you see the new medals for the new events, but you also see older medals, right? Missions related to Dokkan events will be available during the event period. You can get Awakening medals for the new characters all at once. I'm assuming this is going to drop when the banners drop as well, but it's basically like you complete the mission, whatever the case may be, so we'll have to see those when they come, and then you just get all 77 medals that you need to awaken. Now, curious if it will include like the banner units, like enough medals for the banner units, or what have you. But I mean, this is still nice, right? You pull Vegito and just go run the event once and then get the missions. This will be pretty awesome, right? Instead of having to do a whole bunch of other stuff. We have the 50 special summon ticket mission collection, right? If we look here, there's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do in order to get the missions. I will go over specifically what to do in a separate video to get all the missions. More than likely as we approach Part 2, when we have an idea of what the Part 2 missions are going to be as well. Moving on, we do have the Rise Up Resistance Force co-op campaign, and nothing special there. It's your typical co-op campaign. Clear stages. The more stages we clear, the more stones we get. So it will run during Part 1, and let's see, does it give the exact end time? Yeah, it runs until the 29th, so this will be for over the next couple of days, and all we have to do is clear stages 60 million times together to get 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 dragon stones, so pretty awesome. And then a special wallpaper screen. You also get some special mission rewards like Kai's and I think 1 dragon stone, so you actually get 9 dragon stones from this, so awesome deal. And I do like this wallpaper that you get for completing this, so this will go until the 29th. Moving on, we have this special campaign, the social media campaign. Just click the button on your home screen. You don't even have to have the social media, you just have to open it, and then it'll give you 3 dragon stones, and this will go periodically throughout the campaign, right? So you can see the first one's on the 24th, the next one's on the 31st, next one's on the 7th, on the 14th, 21st of September, and then the 28th. So let's go through all that throughout the whole campaign. We have a confirmation on the 50 special summon ticket, and as we expected, it is to recruit 1 LR. So if we take a look here, where is the banner here? I have it here. Hang on. Here it is, right? So this is the 50 special summon ticket. There's a 200 stone banner, but I don't recommend you summon on it. Just wait. You got a free ticket. Use it. Get your free LR. No sense in spending 200 stones. Save those for the Dokkan Fest, right? But it's actually pretty good. All the banner units available are decent, right? Jocko's got some use. The Ginyu Force is useful. Maybe not so much these guys, but Int Pan, Tech Vegeta, Yajirobe, Ader, right? This is actually a really, really solid banner. Like, if you picked up one of these featured banner units on your summon, that's a pretty good deal. We'll go over more in depth on a should you summon video, but just kind of wanted to really quickly show you guys this. Dual Dokkan Fests for the worldwide tickets is up. You can use stones, you can use your memorial stones. You should have gotten your memorial stones probably by the time you've seen this video, so nothing's changed from that from the last video. We have the select dragon stones, right? The premium LR as we expected. The list is pretty good. I'll do a full breakdown of this when it comes, but as you guys see here, right, the LR ones actually got some pretty good LRs. It's all the way up to AGL Trunks, which is kind of what I figured it was going to be, right? But there are some pretty good deals, right? Like, if this guy ends up getting an easy A, it's a pretty solid deal, right? Especially if he's one you don't have, right? There's also the TUR one. Now the TUR one only goes up to AGL Trunks, so no 200% leads. So I can't really, I mean, some of the Tech Ultimate Gohan is still good. Some of these banner units are still pretty useful, right? Like, I still find myself using these guys a lot. This guy is still good. There's a possibility of these two easy A-ing in part 2, and then this guy and this guy are easy A-ing as well. So if they end up being good, right, it might be worth it. But I say all of that to say that unfortunately you don't really have a choice, right? You've got to buy, this is a paid one, right? So you got to buy 2 of these in order to get your 1 of these, right? That's how it works. It's like a step up, right? So you buy the first one, the second one, and then pick up this one. So the nice thing about all of these stones, right, the 2 of them, is that they, the character starts already Dokkan Awakened. So, save yourself some time there. We also have the Select Dragon Stone, and did I actually put it in here? I might not have. All right, let's open this up. Oh, I can't click on it. Okay, so let's go to news. So the Select Dragonstone is actually really cool because while it doesn't include anything too crazy, it did add 2 of the second sort of Dokkan Festival leads, right? The Texamos and the Fizz Goku Black, future Saga characters, right? And all these guys can easy A, and the rest of the list is pretty much the same. And we'll do a full in-depth guide, like I said, on all of this stuff when the time comes. But pretty neat, and it starts like I said, they all start Dokkan Awakens. Sales have started already before the banners, and it's kind of funny, right? Whales are probably grabbing everything, and I honestly, it would be kind of funny if they do and we end up getting top grossing before the banners ever drop. I doubt it'll happen, but it would be kind of funny. We have the new Super Royal Memorial for the Trunks that is now available. New stage for the future Saga. In Search of Light of Hope, this is once a week. You can earn Dragon Stones and Skill Orbs. Do this. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. I got this backwards. This is the one for Dragon Stones in Search of the Light of Hope. do this, right? Get your stones every single day. And then for this one, the Future Warrior Super Fighters, this one is once a week, right? It is a Future Saga drop rate. Do not miss out on this event. I'll probably have a separate short on this, just going over how to do the setup so you can make sure you're taking full advantage of the EX skill orbs you're getting from this event, right? Because you only get one shot a week. We have the new challenge events for the Divine Math and Mortal Will. We have the new Ultimate Red Zone Kai banner coming when the banners drop. New Ultimate Clash on Sunday. On Monday, we'll be getting missions for GT Goku and GT Vegeta, and then we'll also be getting missions on the 30th for the Wicked Bloodline and Red Ribbon Army Red Zones. And as you guys can see here, we are getting the Easy A for the Trunks and Zamasu. I am super excited for this. Kind of hoping I pick up them on my ticket summons when I do those, because I would like to have them rainbowed, so hopefully we can pick them up. Maybe they'll be on the banners too, right? That would be kind of cool. That would be helpful. But they are getting an Easy A. I can't wait to see what they do, and that'll be dropping on Wednesday the 30th. Hey, we are getting boosted. Reward boosts increased to 5. We're getting hidden potential, all events available daily. And then obviously an Extreme Z Awakening support campaign. This all but guarantees, I feel like, that these guys' banner units are probably easy-ing with them. So the Entmai and the Fizz, Zamasu, and Gowasu. So good chance they'll be easy-ing with them. More than likely, because I mean they wouldn't just do this for a typical Dokkan Fest, 2 Dokkan Fest Easy Ace, right? Moving on, that's pretty much it, right? We have the returning campaign, still can get stones from that, and then Dismal Future tickets should now be available. So really exciting stuff. There's so much stuff here. It is, I mean, this is already an awesome campaign. There's so much going on, and a lot of quality of life improvements, honestly. If you guys hadn't noticed already, your Memorial Dragonstones, for example, can be exchanged for rainbow tickets. We are getting rainbow tickets, actually. I think I forgot to pull that up here, right? We're getting rainbow tickets in this, which means you can summon for free on the you can summon for free on one of the Dokkan Fest or Part 2 banners, right? It seems like at the moment the only way to collect them is by exchanging your Memorial Dragonstones. Otherwise, and it looks like you'll only be getting 3 sets of tickets, right? Because 7 tickets, right? So you'll only be getting 3 sets of tickets if you choose to use your Memorial Dragonstones, which I'll like I said, a lot of this all needs to be a separate video, so we'll break down each of this, but I kind of wanted to just highlight all the big points from this celebration, and there's just so much, and I can't wait for Saturday when we get Vegito and Zamasu. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, how hyped are you for all of the stuff that is coming? What do you guys think? You agree? Is this probably the best celebration already, and we haven't even seen Part 2? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.